Now we're connected. Y'all, sometimes I get real humbled by myself. And uh yesterday, while having another glance through my chart, provoked by my astrology teacher, Nicolette, at the Metaboss Collective, we uncovered it's like so embarrassing, actually, for me to realize this because I've been so resistant to this energy, really. We uncovered that your girl secretly loves business and understanding how to be successful in business and even helping other people build their business. And it's right in my astrology. It's my Eros placement. And oddly enough, it's also my inner child placement, my moon. And yes, the theme of using astrology and embodiment to do this is still there. But I've spent like all of this time really like resisting business because I feel like such a creative, sensitive, magical human that I'm like, the business world is sick. It's terrible. And, a lot of it is. And that's actually why it needs more people like me in it. Not to mention, I looked back at my history and I've worked at startups. Like some of my favorite jobs have been helping someone build a business from the ground up, where I actually got to see like this is what it takes and got to contribute and share ideas and marketing and like build their social media pages. And I had so much fun doing that. Uh, and got burned by working for other people, like by working for people who weren't super high conscious humans. Like, no shade. Truly no shade. Um, so it just makes sense. And now I'm seeing this is the direction I need to be moving in, is helping to support people building their businesses. And of course, I'm feeling like a degree of imposter syndrome about this because I've been running Emily Iris Embodied for like 2 years, 3 years now. And I haven't seen like a lot of sustainable success. And I'm also reminding myself, like, I haven't been doing the right things. I haven't really been offering what people want from me. Sweet baby Jesus. And I was trying to double time it that whole time, and work a really kind of grueling, emotionally grueling job. Hey, Rubes. While I was building Emily Iris Embodied. And before that, I was a starving artist who was like performing all over the place and teaching yoga all over the place and teaching dance classes all over the place and also trying to market myself and run a studio with my friend and like also have fun. And I was partying and stuff. Like, no wonder it didn't work. No wonder that didn't work. So, yeah, just kind of wanted to share this like epiphany that has occurred within the past 24 hours just because Nicolette was like, you should look at your arrows. And now I'm like, oh, fuck. Everything's changed now. And another cool thing, this area of Leo that my Eros is in and my moon is about family legacy. And I guess a lot of y'all here on Substack don't know me, but one thing about me is that I'm adopted. So I grew up with a family that like worked regular jobs, worked for other people, one for a nonprofit and one was a salesman. Who's loved, he loved to be a salesman. And my mom, like, mostly loved to work for a nonprofit, but you know how it goes, like, underpaid, overworked, underfunded. That's, old paradigm nonprofit problems. But when I met my bio parents, my biological families, my mom has been an entrepreneur since after her master's degree. This whole time, like, this theme of ancestry and being connected to our families and continuing the legacy through the generations, like, it didn't click for me until I stepped back and I looked and I'm like, "Oh, I literally have entrepreneurship in my blood too." So I'm just over here having my sweet little brain blown out and loving it and feeling lit up by it and having all kinds of ideas about what I want to do next and how I want to support people in their businesses. And I never thought I would be here. And seeing that I get to like bring my quirky, magical self into the business space feels really good too. And I had to heal my inner child. I had to go through the unblocking and deal with my overwork to even get close to understanding this and realizing it, because before then I would have just run myself into the ground. Lord of mercy. Can you hear that band rocking outside my window? So awesome. I love it. All right, that's all I got. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned because things are shifting over here. All the love.